Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just see you overcall $75 from the cutoff with 9 deuce of hearts? What in the world is going on here? That can't be GTO approved. Okay, so I should probably back up a little bit. So it is Saturday, October 4th, maybe? And we're at the Aria, and I'm going to do something tonight that I normally never do, and that is vlog a private game. Normally when I jump into private games, I don't pull out the camera, but tonight, I'm in a mood. Why not? Plan is to vlog this private 25-25 no limit hold'em game here at the Aria. Let's go. This vlog of a high stakes private game is going to need a bit more explanation than normal. In fact, the entire mental approach to this game is vastly different than a normal public game. Here, I'll let the OG Lyman explain it much better than I can.
At higher stakes, the most important thing is not poker anymore. The most important thing is getting invited to the game. And all of these pros are figuring this out, these quote unquote pros. The ones who are like, oh my God, I can't come. They have the best game now in Bobby's room, and they have the best game in Ivy's room, and I can't get an invite, and it's unfair. That's when you're talking about big money stakes, the most important thing is getting a seat. Once you get a seat, the second most important thing is always playing by the golden rule. And the golden rule in high stakes games is the guy losing the gold makes the rules. And if you violate that, there goes your invite. But if you don't violate that, you get to hang around. The only thing, and they're all private now, there's no such thing as a public good high stakes game anymore. It doesn't exist. That's a bygone era. The only thing you need to do to make money in a good high stakes private game is be at the table. Because everything else has been taken care of for you. And you're not going to play your A game anyway. And the reason you're not going to play your A game is because you're always playing by the golden rule. And when you're always playing by the golden rule, you can't always play your A game.
So I sit down in this game with $5,000. Stakes for this game are $25-25 with a minimum open of $75. $100 double board PLO bomb pots every 30 minutes, and a progressive bounty game is going on too. What's that, you ask? Well, it works like this. When you win a pot, you get a button. If you win the next hand, you get another button. If you win 3 hands in a row and show your hand, everyone at the table pays you $100. Win 4 hands in a row, that becomes $200. 5 hands in a row, that becomes $300. Get the point? So as you can imagine, a defensive strategy arises when someone has won 2 hands in a row. But more on that later. This game has been going for less than an orbit when I sit down in the 2 seat. My buddy Samson is on my direct left. The first hand I see is this one. The hijack opens to $75, and holding pocket 9s in the cutoff, that's more than good enough to see a flop. I call, and Samson, who has won the last pot, gets in there, and the big blind joins too. King 7-9 with 2 clubs. The big blind and the hijack check, and I take the betting lead by tossing out $150. Samson then raises to $500, and both the big blind and the hijack fold. Well, here we go. I bet 3-bet to $2,000. 2.
That's my third biggest win in 3 months.
On. Call.
Right?
Sure.
That's your card.
I have a set.
Twice.
9s? Yeah.
696,000 left to go. Not kidding at all.
I don't know, like, where we're going down.
Give me cover, right?
I had him covered, but still, a $3,000 uptick after 1 hand? That's a good start. A few hands later, I pick up pocket 8s under the gun. Well, 8s are pretty similar to 9s, and I've obviously already mastered those. This will be easy. Open to $75, flop a set, and win more money. Piece of cake. Only this time my open gets 3-bet to $250. That's annoying. I call. We go to the flop, heads up. Jack 6-7 rainbow. I look really closely. I even squint, but there isn't an 8 to be found. I check, and the low jack continues for $175. I honestly wish I knew more about the low jack because that bet size feels kind of strange. I really wanted to check raise him here, but I need more information on how he plays. It's just too early in the session. I just call to see how he handles the turn. The 5 of diamonds falls, which is a pretty good card for me holding pocket 8s. I check again, and now the low jack ups the ante. $1,100.
1,100.
I don't have the right price to call for my draw. I don't know enough about him to even begin to guesstimate fold equity here. And even though this board might be favoring my calling range a bit more than his 3-betting range, I decide not to continue. It's at this point that I'm introduced to the Japanese man to my right. He's new to town, plans on moving here, but doesn't know a ton of English. But he's studying it. He does, however, know the one key phrase you need to know to play in this game. And you out there in YouTube land should probably learn it here as well.
He's moving here, you know that.
Hop out, guys.
He's moving here to fucking study English.
From where?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
From Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
This is
I
his
can
homework.
speak only for the village.
Yeah. For the village. For the village, or 2 buttons, is exclaimed normally by multiple people when someone at the table has won 2 hands in a row and is on the verge of collecting the first bounty of $100. It's a call to arms, so to speak, letting everyone else at the table know that it's time to play defense. Sort of like when someone says Uno in the card game of the same name.
2 buttons.
2 buttons.
So maybe that gives you a bit more illumination to why here, with the low jack holding 2 buttons, when the under the gun player opens to $75 and the low jack calls, the charts go out the window, and deuce 9 of hearts sneaks into the calling range to protect the village. The remaining players behind me call, and we go to this flop 6 ways. Both blinds check the flop, and the under the gun player continues for $350, to which the low jack calls. I do flop bottom pair, but with no hearts on this board, it's just not enough to continue here. I find the exit. This hand concludes with the under the gun player winning the pot and protecting us, villagers, from each paying the low jack an extra $100.
For the village. For the village.
Hey, clients, your $100 bomb pot sign.
That's such a bad hand.
That's such. You did? My hand was worse.
At 3-9 suited.
That deuce 9 of hearts.
So we had
MJ, you still golf?
Glide the glide.
Golf? Yeah, you golf?
Thought I told you I did golf for a while. Like when Tiger Woods, this is a true story, when Tiger Woods won the Masters by like 15 strokes back in like 99 or whenever that was, like all black guys thought we could golf like that summer. Yeah. Like we were all out there. That's what I did. I did. Then I did golf for like 4 or 5 years and then just lost it. As my end of the table is talking golf and Tiger Woods, the under the gun 2 player quickly opens the next hand to $75 just as I look down at pocket queens. I don't notice his open in front of me, and thus what I thought was me opening to $75 turns out actually to just be a call. As the cutoff is calling, I notice my error, and when the big blind comes along too, there ends up being 4 players to this flop, which is probably 2 more players than I really wanted there to be. My concerns are a bit alleviated when the flop comes Queen 9-5 Rainbow. Action is checked over to me, and I haphazardly toss out $150, expecting to possibly get some action here. But no action is received. If you get a seat in these type of games, no one wants to hear your excuses. You're here to play the game, and sometimes it's a balancing act. Playing your A game is almost never an option. For the vast majority of the session, I was just card dead. Card distribution was just not on my side. In a game like this, though, you have to remain active. You can't just sit and fold for hours on end. So you play hands, even negative EV hands, like calling King 10 offsuit on the button, just to get in there and mix it up. Playing looser, gambling, not tanking excessively, etc. It's just part and parcel with having a seat in this game.
2.
2 buttons.
So if he gets 3, what do
2 buttons.
Samson, to my left, has 2 buttons. Time for defense. Under the gun opens for $75. I get in there next to act with Jack 3 of clubs, and literally everyone, except the big blind, comes along for $75. His hand must have been really bad. 9-8-7 with 1 club. There's nothing doing on this flop. I have a gut shot and a backdoor flush draw, I guess. But it's unlikely a bet is going to get through the 57 different people on this board. Everyone checks. I catch the perfect turn card, the 10 of clubs, giving me a straight with some emergency equity in the form of a flush draw. Action is checked to me, and I bet tiny, hoping to get called by another jack. And although it would be kind of annoying to get raised by Queen Jack, I'll just have to show them how a flush draw works. But everyone just folds.
How pretty that turn was.
Holy, you could not ask for a better fucking turn, bud.
With 1 button now in front of me, I played the next hand. But my quest for 2 buttons only achieved me losing $75. And not only that, but I went on a quick string of holding small pocket pairs that didn't materialize into anything too. And also, don't forget about the $100 PLO bomb pots that are mixed in. Add all this together, and what you will find is that I am slowly bleeding. I'm still up, but bleeding.
I'm thinking it's time. Gotta get it.
What's your name, brother? Me?
Yeah.
MJ.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's your game, I think, right? Or yeah, you kept saying it was MJ's game.
So let's fast forward a little bit. I'm in the middle of this slow bleed. I'm not getting many hands, and the ones that I do are batting below average. So can you guess the one hand that I purposely don't want to see in this situation? What hand could I look down at that just would mentally decimate me right now? Bingo. You got it. And under the gun, no less. I open to $75. The under the gun 2 player then raises to $250, and when action gets to the small blind, he makes it $1,300 to go. If I'm going to do anything, it's just got to be a suicide shove all in, because that's exactly what it would be with a raise and a re-raise behind me. In that case, I would just hope to be flipping. Here, I don't take that course of action. I just fold, which is what the under the gun 2 player does as well.
I'm thinking it's time. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. I've been waiting to make a move. Do all the things that I wanna do. I'm done watching it pass me by. I'm thinking it's time. Feels so fine.
the village. For the village.
Sorry, guys.
That's why I said for the village, buddy.
Sorry, guys.
For the village.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, you. Sorry,
Sorry, me, you have 2 pounds!
Me too!
No!
Me too!
And you I win, check.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.